Wall things. It's like the memories that make a place a home. I don't want to leave. The rooms will cling on to you. It is in their nature. I'm not ready to leave. I won't. Hey there, Ziiggie here. Today we have wall things. You may not be able to tell that by looking at it. It's got an interesting main menu here. It is an indie game I found over on itch.io. If you'd like to go play it for yourself, you can find it over there. It is made by someone by the name of Toujours Thomas, and that's TOUJOURSTHOMAS. Toujours Thomas, which I believe is French. Oh! I guess when I found the, so you can play in French or British. I am neither, so I'm just gonna play. Nothing against you Frenchies or beans and toast boys. I do love the French. Oh, look at that. My recording seems to not be happy with this game. We'll see if that continues. Got a chair in a window. Very nice. Oh, you got a doorway. Do I have a flashlight? I don't have a flashlight, but that may be rectified in just a moment. What is that sound? Oh boy. You practicing the trumpet? That's fine. Let me go back and see if I can sit in this chair here. A man is looking for us. Now, if I don't go super ham in this one, it's because I absolutely trashed my voice in the last one. I fucking hate this chair! I hate this fucking chair. It's such an ugly chair. It's my sitting chair. I stare at the moon. I hate the moon. Ooh, do I hate that moon. And the door just opens for itself. Ooh. Somebody's goofing around out there. His name is Zebulon. If I'm not mistaken, that kind of looks like Donkey from Shrek. Oh, come on, Shrek. I like that bed. That's a nice bed. Empty. She is gone. Oh, shit. This one is obviously empty. Why would it obviously be empty? What would be so obvious to me about that? It's some French poetry. Je me sens comme un oiseau. My goodness, that sucks. I'm not reading French when that's happening in the background. Some weird experimental film. Seems French. Somebody is very appreciative of the French in here. A Blu-ray disc. Les Larmes d'un Corps. Something about the dead? Dead bodies? Toots? Toutes les larmes. Oh man, if I knew French better, I could probably... some poetry books. Jacques Prévert. Sounds like a pervert. Joachim de Play. This is going to be a whole Let's Play of me butchering the French language. Charles Baudelaire. She acted like she read them. Acted, huh? Another key. Photography. Negative space art. A focal length. Hundredth of a second. A frame within a frame. The human interest. Yes. About photography. Damn. I'm real sad that she's gone. Someone scratched it off, but I can still make it out. Cent de... 10 cents? Some burners. Some gin... I am not sure. There's a language barrier here that is hindering me slightly. Man, I got keys everywhere. Oh, it automatically opens the doors for me. The words are blurry. Les entendu, les voitures, les sapeurs de poumon, les toits sans le ciel. I don't know. C'est la vie. Often I watched her through the veil. Might be time for me to leave, too. She lived... It might be time for me to leave, too. She lived nearby with her family a decade ago and returned a few months back, worn thin by life. That is interesting. It tells me something different. Depending if I have the flashlight on. Oh, and I have blue eyes. I am a sexy beast. I have no idea why she would leave me. Helen, hot boys. Oh, it's open. Hey, you ain't kidding. Locked. And I am in a big house. It's locked. Oh, Poochie boy. Another locked door. I'm in a big house. Long ago, the woman was kind and thoughtful. The man, full of passion and ideals. This home wasn't always theirs. It is flooded with years of pain. Its bristles are full of broken glass. Okay, let me move around there. Dear Mr. Houtboys, I hope this message finds you well. I regret to inform you that the dog in apartment 104, owned by Miss Sullivan, has been barking constantly throughout the day. I've spoken to her about this issue, but she insists there is nothing she can do. The noise has become a serious disturbance, and I would appreciate it if you could look into the matter. Thank you for your attention. Sincerely, Andrew Faden. Well, this hot boy is a Faden, an expensive amount of cheap alcohol. Okay, we're drinkers. Written note in French. Okay, well, I'm not going to butcher it any further. Cigarettes and a bunch of car magazines. My man! It's off. I realize. In French. Oh, man, I'm just going to fuck that up. Benzodiazepines and a stack of travel magazines. What a perfect couple, huh? The alcoholic car aficionado and the sad chick that can't travel as much as she wants to. Electronic lock. Storage room, keep out. Connected. Storage, it appears to be a bunkhouse. I don't know about storage room, but okay, so what door open? There's one bricked off. Right, Miss Sullivan and her damn dog. I mean, this was my room, yeah. Yeah, this is the hot boys' room. Yeah, this one. Skateboarders. It was slipped under the door. 2 handwritten words. Au revoir. Which not French. I think that's goodbye. He's doing his best. I can feel the hurt in his reflection. There's so much violence in his flesh. Unknowingly, he soaked the walls with loneliness. So, am I to believe that each one of those reflections... Oh, one of those glowing shower heads. Man, I want to get one of them. Am I to believe that when I look in the mirror, it's actually telling me a story of the people who lived in this apartment? Or am I to believe it's just a continuation of my story? And strangely enough, a book about locksmithing. You telling me the boy with the guitar is trying to figure out how to pick as many locks as possible, if you know what I mean? Comprehensive handbook on metallurgy at home. Got some Satanist work here. Hello, tough guy. Just wanted to thank you again for helping me move in the other day. It's always tough for me to put things up on the walls. I always feel like for every picture I hang, it'll just be another one to tear down when I eventually move out. So I usually end up living surrounded by white walls. It looks like you're an expert on the matter. Your new neighbor, Helen. Mainly self-help books, empath, power feeling, magnetic on command, the path of unbeaten. I mean, good taste in artwork. I mean, maybe, edgy, but I don't know. I kind of like that shit. It's a poem. Light ray. Your smile radiates from wall to wall. Your eyes pierced through my coat of night. Your hands warm my cold, wintry face. You burn with the fury of a sun, and how I dread to be the moon that eclipses you. Basically, a guy that seems to be unworthy of this passion and woman that he is attracted to. I probably shouldn't. Cassette tapes, Archspire, Opeth, Cattle Decapitation, Kardashev, Allegaeon. This guy's really into death metal. Alright, let's see the phone. Some text messages. Still up for some little urbex, which is urban exploration for you, for those of you that don't know. I said maybe. My dad won't give me the key anyway. Don't worry, the last tin key almost fits perfectly. On the other hand, I could learn lockpicking. Would be a cool skill to master. I don't know. Did I say something wrong? Can I have that music back? I was really digging the ambiance. Okay, I'm finding a lot more keys in here. A couple of energy drinks and a lot of red meat. I think it's they call a rose. Why would I not be familiar with what I'm looking at? It's locked. What do we got here? Mailboxes. Must be some sort of like automatic light. I can see a key in the trash basket. Terrence. It's locked. The exit. What we got here? Attention all residents. Unauthorized notes are not allowed in the corridors or utility rooms. Please, for the love of God, stop. Thank you, Mr. Hot Boy. Lead his skateboard in the hallway. Oh, Helene, we get to see Helen and see how she feels about him. She lived nearby with her family a decade ago. Returned a few months back, worn thin by life. Often I watched her through the veil. It might be time for me to leave too. Oh, wait, so Helen... Is Helen me? Stairs. Am I a ghost? Julia and Snoopy Sullivan. What a name. Okay, did I already explore you? The mirror can't even remember the face of its last dweller. Homeness fades and decays. The walls are weak, dry of emotion. The creaks are their instinctive cries. I really appreciate the poetry of this. Like, the meaning of this is like, how much is a home really without people that live in it? Sounds like an elk. Don't be afraid. I am as you are. I think I might be a ghost. Okay, so I'm not afraid of you. I mean, everything is dark as shit. I can't see, and there's a lot of spooky noises. But no, I'm not afraid of you. It's just the atmosphere is setting up a story of discomfort. I mean, you locked me in. You are an effing juice box. Okay, can I continue going through other people's rooms? Please? Thank you. Okay, I mean, I was already in here. Didn't I pick up like 3 different keys? Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. Okay, let me see if I can just click on doors and if it'll let me in one. Snoopy. Oh, okay, so let me in. The lady with the dog, the Sullivans. Such a friendly woman. Her days bloom with smiling faces. And yet not even a soul to answer when she cries. But the walls do care. This is definitely a game about the relationship to 7-in-1 dog soap. That's how I buy my soap. It's got to be a 20-in-1 rodent plushie. It's definitely telling a story of fruits, vegetable, vegan dog food. What is happening with my flashlight? A relationship between people, their lives, lived experiences, and their home, and how it's an extension of them. Fellows, need to talk about Kevin. This woman is a cinephile, I believe is what they call them. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Hot Boys. This morning, Miss Fadden stormed up to me, yelling at both me and Snoopy before kicking her. What a bitch. This kind of behavior is completely unacceptable. She may be noisy sometimes, but she is not hurting anyone. Mr. Fadden, on the other hand, is acting like a complete jackass. I expect this matter. It's unfinished. I have no feelings towards this chair. You and me both. I mean, it does look plushy. A blog post. Do you remember that scary game we used to play in middle school? You had to stand in front of a mirror, turn off the lights, and wait. They said it would show your real face. It always freaked me out so much. Nowadays, I feel like I never take the time to look at myself at all. Jules Shelley. Okay. Alright. What we got here? Pile of strange color of your body's tears. Skinamarink Mandy. That dog might really love weird movies. Worn book about the phases of the moon. I am not taking this. Full of shenanigans. I'm not familiar with what that is. Maybe somebody could tell me what it is in the comments, because I don't know, and I'll likely not remember to look it up. But I picked up multiple keys, which leads me to believe I will get to see multiple rooms. I'm going to check back this way real quick. It's blank. Okay, so I already checked that. Hot Boys. I already checked that. Okay, so we're clear down here. Which one did I open now? Despite living in the walls, mice are not proper wall things. Oh, wall things. It's like the memories that make a place a home. I need a badge for this. Laundry room. Okay, I will find somebody's badge. Andrew. I haven't opened the mailboxes yet. Have I been in here? Caldwin. It's off. Well, I hope so. I can't get any closer, and it's too bright for me to see. I can't even see his face. The man was terrified of us. See that again. Terrence Caldwin. So that of a shut-in. Oh, he's got his light on in here. I cannot see in his fridge. A sledgehammer? Well, he is one that I cannot snoop around his things. Am I a wall thing? Some of us will stay here. This is fairly well done and thought out. I don't want to leave. The rooms will cling on to you. It is in their nature. I'm not ready to leave. I want to finish exploring the rest of the rooms. Thank you. Fresh paint. Do not touch. Touchy, 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 touchy. I will. You told me not to. That is the nature of being a human. Ooh, effective audio. Can I have my flashlight back? What? Is this a jump scare moment? I mean, you took my door. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, arrows. They're definitely gonna try. I can feel it. It's in the air. But how loud will the audio be when they do? Checking all the walls. Okay, well, another one opened up. Chair on the ceiling. Am I supposed to walk through the wall? What do you want from me? Okay. Fresh paint. Do not touch. It's like the process of getting rid of... Not getting rid... Well, I suppose possibly like getting rid of the memories of the person before you. Almost as if the person, the developer who made this, sees homes as an extension of yourself. The other chairs. I mean, we're in a theater, yeah. Let's watch the movie. The outside world is strange and scary. But you are free. Whatever you left behind will remain a mystery. Wall Things. Filmed by Toujours Thomas is what that said, but the text is illegible. You cannot read this. Developer, I beg you to figure something out. I think that says Finn. I'm not sure. Anyways, that was Wall Things. That was incredibly well done. I mean, these indie developers do not get enough credit for what they do. The amount of thought and effort. It may not seem like it on the moment, because most people that play games really just stick to the paths, you know, and they stick to the pickup and action mechanics, the objective-oriented way of playing games. And they just run around and pick stuff up, open doors, loot boxes. You get the picture. But anyways, this one had this whole subtext about the different people and the lives that they were leading within the confines of their own walls. And analogously, like the story of the chick that was, I believe it was Helen, that was hanging up pictures on her walls and was talking about the fear of what it meant for when she was moving out to pull those pictures down, almost as if it wasn't worth it to like even live life in a way. You know what I mean? Anyways, this is absolutely wonderful. If you want to play this for yourself, you can head on over to itch.io. It is free over there. It is made by Toujours Thomas, and heavy French influence with this, which I seem to love. So if you like this content and similar content, maybe games you have seen or maybe some you have not, then please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, interact in any way. It is not necessary, but it is deeply appreciated. So thank you to all of you that watch and have subscribed already. Thank you. But with that being said, you do you, boo-boo. And Ziiggie out.